What's up, Jared W. Gaming here, and today is the weekly setup review of Monday Night Raw. The show was actually pretty good, so they started off the show with the Judgment Day, so it was Finn Balor, Damian Priest versus Street Profits. The Judgment Day won, then they started, and also Diamond Mysterio was out there, they started beating up the Street Profits. That's when Edge and Beth Phoenix came out, they started beating up the Judgment Day, and then from behind, Rhea Ripley took out Beth Phoenix. So that's setting out the match at the Elimination Chamber with Finn Balor, Rhea Ripley, Edge, and Beth Phoenix. That match, I'm not really excited for Elimination Chamber this Saturday. But what I am excited for, which had a promo, was Sami Zayn versus Roman Reigns. Sami Zayn showed up on Raw saying how he's got he's got somebody to talk to on Raw. He called out Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes came out. They were talking about WrestleMania, how Cody believes in Sami Zayn, and Sami needs to believe in himself that he can beat Roman Reigns. So Cody believes that he'll be facing Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. I'm not sure who's going to win that match. Really, I'm not sure, actually. So then there was a contract signing with Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. So Brock Lesnar comes out, and I think at one of the general manager, I always forget his name, is out there. Brock's out there. He calls out Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley has like 8 security guards come out, 4 on each side of the barricades, and then somebody comes out, puts down a table and a chair. Bobby Lashley's at the stage. Brock's in the ring with all his fancy stuff for the contract signing, and Bobby Lashley's like, "Oh, my agents, my lawyers, and everything looked at the contract. I'm going to sit here, you're going to listen to me, Brock." And the Brock's like, "I'm going to come over there and beat the holy crap out of you." And Bobby Lashley speared him, then signed the contract and threw it onto Brock Lesnar. Then it was Cody Rhodes, I think it was Baron Corbin running his mouth backstage. Cody Rhodes got like in a fight with him backstage. Then it turned into a match. Cody was wrestling in dress pants, no shirt, and dress shoes, and beat Baron Corbin pretty fast with a couple crossroads. Then it was Bronson Reed versus Mustafa Ali. Obviously, Bronson Reed won. He's kind of got like a streak of winning. They're trying to push him. I don't really like Bronson Reed. He's okay. He's mid, in my opinion. Then it was Rick Boogs versus The Miz. But first it was Miz TV. Miz was talking to Seth Rollins how Seth Rollins hates Logan Paul, which honestly I think, one, this is a story, and also two, I honestly think Seth Rollins hates Logan Paul. I feel like everybody in the backstage hates Logan Paul. Logan Paul, in my opinion, doesn't deserve to be in the WWE ring. He never actually tried to wrestle or like work his way up like all these other wrestlers. He was just giving it to he's a stupid piece of garbage YouTuber. Like, I'm a YouTuber, but it doesn't matter. I'm like, in my opinion, if you're going to be in the AEW, you should work your way up. And he was just giving it to him. So honestly, I think that's what Seth Rollins was saying, and that's his story. But also, that's how I truly think. That's how I look at Logan Paul. I look at him. He's okay. He's athletic, but doesn't deserve to be given just a contract to WWE. But then Austin Theory came out because Seth Rollins curb stomp Miz. Austin Theory came from behind, did his finisher to Seth Rollins, just setting up the Elimination Chamber match, which I do think Seth Rollins is going to win that. There was Rick Boogs versus The Miz. It was a quick squash match. They're building up Rick Boogs, which Rick Boogs is so freaking funny. He like his thing. He's weird, like how like the booging out thing, but it's just funny because how he acts. I enjoy it. Then the main event was Becky Lynch, Bayley, and Bianca Belair, and whoever won was added to the Elimination Chamber. Even though if Becky or Bayley won, they'd be added to the Elimination Chamber, which made no sense. It was obvious they weren't going to win, because then there would be 7 people in the Elimination Chamber, and that's not how it works. So I knew Bianca Belair was going to win. That was an okay match. I'd say the overall show was 3 out of 5. It was decent. Not terrible. I would say almost better than last week. Well, the same. I enjoyed all the Cody stuff. I enjoyed the Brock stuff. I enjoyed the Judgment Day Street Profits match and that. Bronson Reed, Mustafa Ali, Miz TV, Besides Seth Rollins ripping on Logan Paul, I enjoyed that. And the Rick Boogs Miz thing is just kind of funny. But overall, I enjoyed the show. This is JW Game. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more wrestling, figure content, and some gaming content. I'll see you guys in the next one.